Southern governors not joking at all with the trend of things all going on. You see how Akeredolu, Sanwo-Olu, Wike targeted restructuring with anti-open grazing as a way to sort out the issue of the North oppressing the South. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you. Lagos State, the Church of Nigeria Anglican Communion recently bestowed on the Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike, Governor of Lagos, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, Governor of Ondo, Olurotimi Akeredolu, an award for exemplary leadership qualities in challenging economy and determination in the service of God and humanity. These governors have been outstanding in the South. For a long time, the South have been oppressed and a lot has been going on. This has given reason to section call. However, the governors taking the bull by the horn has taken steps towards this. The governors were honored at the standing committee meeting of the Church of Nigeria held at the Diocese of Lagos Anglican Bishop Adebola and Oluroti Source Center, Faith Plaza, Bariga, Lagos State. The three governors have in the past few days continued to be in the news for taking the bull by the horn. They have been able to challenge the government at the center for the issues of open grazing and value-added tax, which the people of the South has so been desire of. For Akeredolu, the ban on open grazing is a law that has come to stay. The governor, after signing into law the bill banning open grazing of cattle, insists that the law will be fully implemented. Governor Nyesom Wike of Rivers, apart from ensuring the signing of the anti-grazing bill into law, got the backing of the Federal High Court sitting in Port Harcourt, which declared that it is the Rivers State Governor's right and not the Federal Inland Revenue Services that should collect value-added tax and personal income tax for the state and to be used in the state. The court, presided over by Justice Stephanie Pam, also issued an order injunction starting and preventing the FIRS and the Attorney General of the Federation, both first and second defendants in the suit, from collecting, demanded, threatening, and intimidating residents of the Rivers State to pay to FIRS personal income tax and VAT. Justice Palm made the assumption while delivering judgment in suit number, the number is there, filed by the Attorney General for Rivers State against the FIRS first defendant and the Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, as second defendant. The court, which granted all the 11 relief sought by the Rivers State government, had stated that there was no constitutional basis for the FIRS to demand for and collect VAT without tax, educational tax, technology levied in Rivers State or any other state of the Federation, being that the constitutional power and competence of the Federal High Court is limited to taxation of income, profit, and capital gain, which does not include VAT or any other species of sales or levy other than those specified and specifically mentioned in item 58 and 59 of the executive legislations of the Constitution. The judge dismissed the preliminary objection filed by the defendants that the court lacked the jurisdiction to hear the suit and that the court should be transferred and that the case should be transferred to the appeal court for interpretation. Justice Palm also dismissed objection raised by the defendants that the National Assembly ought to have been part of the party in the suit, declared that the issue of taxes raised by the state government are issues of law that the court is constitutionally empowered to entertain. She declared that after a delegate review of the rising issues by both the preliminary and the defendants, the plaintiff have proven beyond doubt that is either entitled to the relief of the source and the funds. The governor of Lagos State has also joined in the suit. Sanwo-Olu has, however, assured that the bill, despite the ruling of the Court of Appeal in Abuja, which ordered the Rivers and Lagos State governments to start action on the bid to collect value-added tax pending the resolution of the legislative dispute on the matter. The three-man panel and the panel court ordered that the enforcement of the judgment of the Federal High Court, Port Harcourt, larged the jurisdiction of the government to put on hold. These three men has been outstanding in defending humanity and people from their region, hence the honor being conferred on them. So this is how it is, this is how it goes, this is how we need to take the bull by the horn. You know, when a child has done well, you tell the child, well done. You appreciate the child, you celebrate the child, and you laud it. You know, African parents, yes, when you do wrong, you have done wrong, blah, 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 and it's loud. In fact, the matter will still be on for days. But have you taken a very close look that when you do something really beautiful, really nice, it does not go in the same vein? They just talk about it once, well done, well done. This is what I want. Now you are my child, blah, blah, blah. And it ends there. It ought not to be so. With the same tenacity, strength, and energy that you know, you lauded the thing and made it very loud and prominent, and you kept talking about it for days. The child cannot even sleep. It's the same tenacity, the same zeal to say, well done, my child. You've done very well. You keep saying it again and again. And guess what? It sinks in. It brings in more support. It makes the person feel, wow. So this thing is appreciated. And guess what? Stirs them towards the right direction. Stirs them towards what should be. You know, when you want to enforce good behavior, you take the good part and you begin to enforce on it. You begin to say it again and again and again. You know, the human capacity, we tend towards what we hear, what we see, what we feel. If I see that there is danger there, the human system is such that it wants to prevent anything called danger and will not want to go near that zone. If I feel that you like me, you love me, I tend towards you because everybody wants to feel accepted, appreciated, honored, and these virtues when that's why at times relationship breaks down when one party feel unappreciated, unaccepted, and not recognized. These things begin to break down. So it's a normal feeling, normal reaction. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. And that's why we are lauding these governors. Have a very good day. God bless you. Bye for now.